I used to avoid, the one who cried too easily, who asked for too much, who felt everything too deeply and never knew when to let go. I used to silence that part of me because I thought it made me weak. I thought it was the reason people left. So I buried it, behind jokes, behind smiles, behind being the strong one. But the truth is, that abandoned part, that was the most honest version of me, the raw, unfiltered, deeply feeling human I once was before the world taught me to be palatable. Carl Jung said, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. And I see now that darkness wasn't evil. It wasn't broken. It was just unseen, just unloved. It wasn't the part that ruined connection. It was the part that longed for real connection more than anything else. And I had been punishing it for being so desperate to be held, when all it ever wanted was to be met without shame. When I began the healing, I didn't start by fixing anything. I started by listening to that voice I'd silenced, to that younger self I'd made fun of in my head, to the one who never felt like enough. I sat with them, not to change them, but to stop abandoning them every time someone else didn't know how to love me. And here's the part that wrecked me. I had been rejecting myself long before anyone else did. I had internalized every comment, every ghosting, every silent withdrawal, and turned it into self-blame. And that blame became a wall between me and my own softness. But slowly, I learned how to forgive the part of me that felt too much. I learned how to stop apologizing for being shaped by pain, and to start honoring what I survived. And in that honoring, something softened. I stopped needing people to approve of my healing, because I was no longer healing for them. I was healing for the part of me I used to abandon. And in doing that, I found a peace deeper than acceptance. I found belonging inside myself. For the longest time,